Hi, welcome to Soulshine Akashic Tarot. My name is Jaren. I'm going to be doing a reading today for the 1010 portal. It's going to be a love reading just to see what the current energies are for your dynamic and what changes are going to be coming in with the portal. So I feel in general the portal will be bringing in solutions to old problems or ones that just have been plaguing us. So it will be bringing in a new energy, and this applies in your life and in your relationships. Okay, so let's get into it. 3 piles. Pile 1 is smoky quartz. Pile 2 is fluorite octahedron. And pile 3 is rose quartz. For those of you who chose pile 1, smoky quartz, I'll show you the cards and we'll get into it. So we have insightful revelations, and that came up in reverse. We also have the 3 of cups, 10 of cups, 4 of cups. The images might be helpful as well. And then for the oracle guidance card, we have faith. Your prayers are manifesting, remain positive, and follow your guidance. So for this connection, we have 2 people who want to be together. They dream of being together. It's just within the connection and the way that they relate to each other when they're in each other's energy or thinking about each other, it's just them, and that's all that they need to feel fulfilled. However, there is a situation that doesn't allow them to come together. This could be them being with someone else, or maybe you're in a connection with someone else already, or there just could be other blocks related to family, career, location. There's something that's preventing the 2 of you to being able to come together at this moment. And so both of you are feeling like this is a missed opportunity. Both of you are feeling like a little bit defeated by this. Like, I'm actually just seeing this cup being thrown up like it's a lost cause is the energy that I'm getting. And with insightful revelations in the reverse, that's telling me that there isn't much communication going on about this situation, or at least just the general feeling that, you know, someone does want to be with the other person and they can't, and it's just not being discussed in a clear manner. And there's also just a feeling of not having any idea of how to approach this situation to make it come together. But the guidance is beautiful, and it's saying to have faith. Have faith that this connection will come together in the right time. There's also a mention of manifestation and prayer. So keep your thoughts positive. Maybe have an intention each day or each night to pray that the situation will come together as it should. And in the meantime, to remain positive and manifest your own dreams and your life. Focus on your own life, while remaining faithful and just positive about the way that this situation will come together. I'm asking what will be changing in the 1010 portal, and I looked up, it was 515 on my device. So lots of change for this connection. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we've got Bridget too. So yeah, there's definitely, the situation is a little bit complicated in terms of how to move forward. Like, I'm seeing this is actually kind of a question mark. How do we move forward? Where is this going to go? Are we going to be able to open this door and move in a new direction together, or will we be closing this door for good? I think both parties are thinking about this. I'm feeling like right now this is more of the feminine's energy in terms of thinking about like ultimately what is the outcome and what do I need to do, because we have some karmic energy. Oh, that's interesting. We have some karmic energy. We have rigid too. So there's something that's blocking. It's like blocking the situation from moving forward. And there's a lack of communication about it as well. This also just represents the unknown factor in terms of when is this going to come together? When do we walk away? Do we just accept it as it is or not? But yeah, this rose, it reminds me of Beauty and the Beast, like something eternal. And like this, I think your partner, the person that you're thinking about in this connection, sees you as passionate and beautiful and knows that right now, like you may be walking away to some extent, but you're looking back. You know, you're not sure if you should walk away, but the guidance right now is to walk forward and summon your own fulfillment, summon your own dreams, and to know, it's like, this is like the have faith card, to know that this connection is eternal. And we have love too. So there's just a block. And it seems like it's going to take a little bit of time. So have faith, but continue to focus on your own life and your own growth at the moment. Okay, we'll get into pile 2. Okay, pile 2, the fluorite octahedron. You've got. Okay, so we have Mother Nature's balance. So I feel like soon there will be a balancing out in this connection, sort of like a grounding energy that will allow movement to happen. You have the 7 of Pentacles and the High Priestess. And the guidance for you is yes, your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. So if you had a question in mind, the answer is yes. In this connection, I'm feeling like there is someone who's sort of been walking around in circles, strategizing, taking their time thinking about how to move forward in a situation. Like they're being organized in their thoughts about it, but they haven't actually taken action. They're just standing here, like wondering where to put their efforts. And their intuition is speaking to them and telling them, like they might be in two minds or debating between going in two directions, but their intuition has the answer for them and they're getting guidance from their intuition. They just have to listen to it. So the guidance here is listen to your intuition, that the direction that you're being guided toward is correct. So I do think like with a balancing out, with the 10-10 portal, there will be, like that is a very balanced energy, 10 and 10. So there will be a balancing of energies that allows movement to happen. I was also getting a message about pregnancy. If you're thinking about having a child, or if that's been something that you've been trying, or you're not sure if it's the right time, there's a lot of guidance around you, and there's guidance for you to connect with other females in your life, like strong female, having a strong female presence. You also have that in your spirit guides. And so whatever you're thinking about, your intuition is correct on that. So just follow that and know that that's the direction to go. All right, we have you're very close to achieving your goal, have faith in your dreams, and hold your vision. So, you know, this decision about how to move forward, it might be a dream of yours, it might be like a goal. And so the guidance is to have faith and that you're close to achieving it. It's just this last action needs to take place. So as you move forward, continue holding your vision and have faith. There's a positive outcome here in the situation. And I feel like there's energy building, and once movement starts, it's like you'll be reaching your goal. Believe in the impossible as well. So, yeah, whatever your question, the answer is yes, believe in the impossible. We've got the moon. There may also be something revealed to you later on down. But I almost feel like this cat knows, like, there's something that you know that maybe how you're strategizing and planning it could just be your intuition. Like you've been keeping it a secret and you haven't been taking action. So there's just something happening behind the scenes, or that you're planning behind the scenes, or that the person that you're connected with is planning behind the scenes. Yeah, this has to do with something, if you're wondering if it will bring you fulfillment, and you may have to let go, or the person that you're with may have to let go of something in order to move forward. So that's what I have for you, pile 2. Okay, pile 3, rose quartz. Okay, so this connection is a very deep soul connection, and it is meant to provide both individuals with a lot of heart healing. And I do feel like one of you, like this feminine, is a little bit more advanced along the journey. This definitely has a twin flame vibe to it. You could be on the twin flame journey. So this connection is full of lessons. It's full of lessons for you to learn in this life. And some of them may be painful, but it's ultimately to help both of you grow and to come into your own power. But even behind it, there's this waterfall. Like even behind any difficulties that come up with it, there is this pureness and beauty to it. It seems like right now there has been some conflict or conflicting ideas about the Hierophant. Five of Wands, Eight of Wands, Prince of Wands, about commitment. So there may be two opposing viewpoints on commitment, or someone may not want to commit or be ready to. And there's also conflict around communication. Someone is like full of fire and loves to take on a challenge and just kind of comes charging in, and I feel like they like conflict, like it's almost like a game to them, like a spar, and they don't realize like its intensity on you. Like you're trying to shield it and come in with more positivity, but their energy is just flying at you. So I feel like there's just some conflicts in the dynamics of the relationship that have been persistent, and just a persistent theme. This is only one aspect of the relationship, so I'm not saying that the entire relationship is full of conflict. It's just, this is what's coming up in the portal to be balanced out. You have mother healing as guidance. As your feelings toward your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. So I do feel like both of you have healing to do around childhood, mother-related issues. I do feel like it's more on the masculine side, as I think something from childhood, he developed this like defense mechanism, or maybe like his communication style developed from something related to his mother. Maybe he didn't feel heard or had to express himself a certain way to get a response. So I do feel like with healing of these childhood issues, this will help to just minimize this type of energy that you're experiencing in the connection. We have the moon again. So yeah, we have differences. So you two are definitely, you could be opposites or just your viewpoints. So I think this 10-10 portal will be a way for you to hopefully focus on the differences in a positive light and use them to your advantage. Like use your traits as strengths in the connection, and also see their traits as strengths and see how you can blend that together. You have the moon. I do think they're and deceit came out, so there has been something that hasn't been talked about. You may already be aware of this deceit, or it may be coming out, and that could be causing this conflict, and it could just feel like a little bit intense. You also have self-worth. So whatever information comes out and whatever kind of conflict arises that really highlights these differences, always come back to yourself and your self-worth. And this may be your lesson, like your lesson from this, to create boundaries around how someone's communicating to you, or if someone doesn't want the same thing as you at this moment, like to understand that you need to be strong in your own desires and stand up for yourself. You also have letting go. This could be letting go of this conflict. You may also, with the deceit, you may also, and self-worth, you may also want to let go of this connection in the sense of letting go of expectations. If someone isn't ready to commit, you may be letting go of expectations around that. Yeah, these also came out as well. Set your sights higher, increase your standards, and expect more for yourself. Don't settle. So whatever information is coming to light, just remember your self-worth and really stand up for yourself and what you want. Don't compromise on that. You also have soulmate relationship. New romance with a spiritual basis is here for you now. So this is a strong connection. I'm seeing this is like DNA infinity. This reminds me of the twin flame connection. You may also have something new coming in for you. But I feel like underneath all of this, like any conflict and deceit, there's always this connection that's persistent and everlasting. And then we have simplify your life. Eliminate clutter from your home and work life to balance the flow of activities. So this could be something for you to focus on around the portal in the month of October, just doing a cleanup, decluttering, simplifying things so you're not adding any extra stress in your life, in your environment, so things can just flow easily. That will also help the flow of ideas and thoughts as well. I'm gonna get one more guidance card. This person may also have a slightly distorted view on love and commitment related to their childhood, maybe related to the environment that they grew up in, their parents. So there is some healing that needs to happen, and this is a healing journey, so there's patience and understanding required. This isn't something that is just quickly resolved. Healing takes time, and sometimes we have to be patient and understanding that other people aren't always ready on our timeline to do that. We have the Emperor, another twin flame message. Stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans. Yeah, I think the guidance for you is to kind of start like a new beginning somehow in your life, along with the decluttering and simplifying, like to focus on something that you want to grow. I do feel like this other person is kind of in like a little bit of ego energy, and still has some healing and learning and growing to do. But for you to create more stability and efficiency in your life, to take charge of what you can control in this situation or just in your life and let the situation unfold. So thank you so much, and I hope you have a great day and 10/10 portal.